G'day and welcome. I'm Scotty North, host of Xenium Live and Xenium Pro, those really informative shows you see all around social media that happen weekly for anyone to do with money, finance and property. We are there. And look, I'm pretty excited, I've got to tell you, because today I'm talking to a couple of great guys, entrepreneurs, you might even call them, in the financial space. We have Chris Campbell, the Managing Director of Nexus Partners, and Todd O'Neill, the CEO of Xenium Partners. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you doing today?
Thanks, Scott.
Hi, Scott. Really well. Thank you. Doing well, thank you.
Look, I wanted to touch base with you both because I'd seen a little bit around town and I'd seen a press release or two go out there, and there's some sort of marriage or partnership going on. I see Xenium Partners and Nexus Partners. I mean, it looks like you're already being married because you've got the same last name, right? But you're joining together, joining forces. So, Chris, tell us a little bit about that and how does it work?
Thanks, Scotty. I'm interested to know what you've seen around town, but we might leave that for another time. Look, we've been working with Todd and his team for some time, talking about some opportunities that we think exist in the marketplace. There's certainly a lot of things that we think we do from a Nexus Partners perspective that resonate strongly in the professional space. But we think from talking with the team at Xenium, there's certainly some opportunities to bring together some of what they do as well to overlay across our business and provide a broader solution, if you like, into the professional marketplace. We already deal with around 2,000 referral partners around the country. A lot of those are accounting firms, and we understand that Xenium have a really strong reach into the accounting space. So we're certainly excited by that and working with Xenium on strengthening that offer into the accounting space, but also more broadly into other professional groups. But primarily in terms of our discussions, it's been around providing a broader solution for mortgages and debt more broadly across a whole range of different debt types into the marketplace, which is exciting.
And Todd, I mean, what does it mean for your referral partners in Xenium?
Well, Xenium Partners obviously looks after quite a lot of accountants, and we have in the past provided them with finance solutions from a commercial and residential broking perspective. The partnership with Nexus allows us to sort of fill the gap in terms of direct-to-bank solutions. Not every debt solution has to be a broking solution, and we see the collaboration as a complementary service. It means that our referral partners can now offer a choice of either broking or direct-to-bank solutions for their finance requirements. And for every one of our partners, it means that they've got the opportunity to become accredited with Nexus, which is one of the largest direct-to-bank aggregators in Australia.
Man, that's pretty exciting. So we've got a large referral base over at Xenium. We've got a large referral base at Nexus, and coming together and sort of making big wins together. So from a referral partner perspective, because like I'm not that, I'm a newbie. So tell me in simple terms, how does it work, Chris?
Well, our current model and I guess what we're known for is providing the ability for unlicensed professionals, accountants, financial planners, real estate agents, to provide a debt referral solution for their clients. The addition of Xenium, as I touched on earlier, really allows us to round out that offer. And whilst we're really confident in the services we've provided up until this point, there's certainly opportunities we think to leverage off what Xenium can do. An example being self-managed super fund lending, which, you know, if you go back 5-6 years, used to be something that a lot of mainstream lenders did. Certainly most of the lenders on our direct to lender panel. Fast forward now to current times, and it's certainly less the case. So using the expertise of Xenium, that's just one example, certainly allows us the ability to provide a more holistic solution back into, for example, accounting practices that might specialise in SMSFs themselves.
And Todd, obviously Chris has outlined there, the advantage of the Xenium services, but I mean, the advantage of the Nexus services through the network for Xenium, I mean, it's reciprocal, right? How does that look?
Yeah, absolutely. And whilst, as Chris said, Xenium Finance, which is Sam Lar and his finance team, have provided, commercial and business solutions, including SMSF lending and other specialist services to a range of referral partners. Now Nexus has the opportunity, or Nexus partners have the opportunity to access that through the same portal that Nexus operates. And the flip side of that is that Xenium partners have the opportunity, as I said before, to become accredited with Nexus and to then offer their clients a direct-to-bank solution. That process, is one that has been made very easy by Nexus. There's still an accreditation process to go through, but we'll facilitate as much as we can. And it would be really great to just add our Nexus partnership to the Xenium partners offering.
That's a good point. So obviously there's a lot of people, as I said before, there's a lot of referral partners on both sides. So is it a question of I choose one or the other, or is it both? I mean, what does that actually mean for someone?
Yeah, I think it's a good question, Scott. I think the term we've sort of used in discussions with Todd and his team is what we have the ability to do now through this partnership is to provide what we call a channel agnostic solution. So if you can picture an accountant having a discussion with a client about potentially the need to borrow money for whatever purpose, rather than that accountant or professional be in a position where they're providing a specific solution. So let's say to a mortgage broker, or they may already have a preference to deal directly with lenders. So rather than being in a position where that accountant is only offering a specific solution, by putting a broader solution which is available from both platforms in front of that client, the client's really getting the opportunity to decide what best meets their needs and choose the channel that best meets their needs from a fulfillment perspective, whether that be talking to a specialist broker or, in the case of the services we provide, having access through their accountant to a direct-to-lender solution to their preferred brand, which I think is really important. So that channel agnostic aspect, I think, is not something that we believe exists broadly in the market. And I think by bringing the two platforms together, we've effectively got the opportunity to do that, which is exciting.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's right. I mean, I've been in this space for a while, but I'm not, skilled in any way in finance, but I do know my property, right? And so I know that there's about a 60-40 split of loans that are written through brokers and banks. So Todd, that now means if we've got both things covered, then Nexus and Xenium referral partners have access to 100% of the market, right?
Well, certainly it's a platform that, and a collaboration that I don't know of any other company in Australia that's offering it. And it does mean, as Chris said, that it's channel agnostic. It means that referral partners don't have to wonder whether or not, their clients might be missing out on something by not using one of the channels. And when a client says, well, what choice do I have? It's a full range of choices. Now, I'd love for us to be able to capture 100% of the loans in that market space using both platforms. What I can say is that we have at least got 100% of the offering.
Yeah, and that's important, right? Because the offering equals choice. Well, look, guys, thank you very much. And people are going to want to know how to contact us, right? So you guys have provided me with each of your contact details, and we're going to have that on this video at the end of the video. And is there any sort of special keyword or anything they've got to say if they ring up, guys? Is it just like welcome? What's the process from here?
No, we're very, very friendly, approachable people, as I'm sure you'd attest to, Scott. So, as you say, we will have our contact details at the end of this session. We'd certainly encourage anyone that's interested who may already have a debt solution in their business that's looking to explore some different options. If you don't have a solution within your business, obviously we'd love the opportunity to have a chat, whether it's myself or Todd or our team around the country. We've both got experienced BDM teams around the country who are looking forward to catching up, not just with our existing referral partners across the respective platforms, but obviously talking to any new businesses that are interested in implementing the sort of solutions we've talked about today.
No, that's excellent. So, look, I'm not going to keep you any longer. So, any final words before we sign off?
No, I don't think so. I think Chris covered it pretty well. We'd love to hear from people. We've got what I think is the largest platform in Australia for choice in terms of finance, and we're looking forward to providing more information to anyone that contacts us.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you both very much for joining me today. That is me. I've been talking to Chris Campbell from Nexus Partners and Todd O'Neill from Xenium Partners on their amazing joint venture collaboration, which sees them be able to provide 100% offering of loans throughout the market on a platform that no one else in Australia has yet done. These guys have done it. It's pretty special. Make sure you contact us, as in Xenium and Nexus. Following this email, we've got the details there. Hit us up. We've got the BDM team nationally. We're ready to talk to you. And it's pretty exciting times if you're a referral partner and make a big impact in the financial space. All right, that's it from me, Scotty North, host of Xenium Live and Xenium Pro, and I'll see you online. Till next time.